Value of you guys. It's like a big indication of your country state. If your country can provide you free drinking water, then you know you're like ahead of the game. You just know. It's fire. Yo, I gotta check it out. I'm very into it right now. Well, mainly just into her one song right now. One song at a time. Her shorts keep getting suggested to me. Whenever I go on YouTube, it's only like shorts or like Sorn shorts. Ah, my butt. Oh, my butt. My bottom. It is rabom. Bruised bum. I did squats with the barbell like this, and then you go down. I felt pretty strong, man. Nope, you cannot drink tap water here. It's not good. Not good for you. You can get worse. Okay, I know what to talk to you guys about. While we chop our food ingredients, let's talk about food safety. All right. This might be a strange thing for many of you. And I mean, even in Southeast Asia, it's getting better. It's not as bad as it used to be. But I got worms. I got worms, like parasite, in my stomach, in my intestines. And I had to get deworm pills. And I'll tell you about the process. So when you're a kid, it's very normal to go and get yourself dewormed. Just like a dog, just like a cat. You need to, you need to get dewormed. Children need to get dewormed too, especially in Thailand. I don't know about you guys, but I think everybody at some point had to get dewormed. It's normal. It's very normal. Don't make a fuss. It's very normal. I didn't eat anything sus. I don't know what I ate, but it's probably like a built up of many things that I ate. How did I know I had? Well, I will spare you the symptom. But it involves feeling itchy in a certain area. I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it's a buildup, And then I was like, okay, this is definitely worm. And also, I haven't been dewormed since I was a child. So I go to the pharmacist and I'm like, oh, you know what it is also? It was also a video of tapeworms, like in a colonoscopy. In a colonoscopy, it was like a footage of someone's intestine, and they had massive tapeworms inside, and it made me want to get dewormed. It's awful. It's disgusting. It is actually awful. That they're huge. They are huge, and you can see them like not through a microscope. You can see them with your naked eye. Tapeworms, terrible. You'll get hungry again after you see. I'm vegan now. After you see the meatball, all right? Yeah. Well. Alright. Okay. Honestly, though, my worms. I mean, I didn't have any severe symptoms. I didn't lose weight, which is like you were living rent-free and you didn't even contribute to weight loss? Excuse me? What were you doing in there? I don't know. I guess I was eating enough. Can you imagine? Because I have been eating so much, but I didn't gain like a drastic amount of weight fast, and it's because I had these worms, and now I got rid of these worms, and then I will start gaining so much weight so fast if I keep eating the way I do. Maybe it's not a good thing. We had an ecosystem going there. But long story short, I went to the pharmacist. I asked for my deworm pill, and she's like, do you have any symptoms? Or is this just your yearly deworming? And I'm like, yearly? am I meant to do this yearly? Just, you know, routinely? And it turns out, yes, once a year you should just take these deworming pills. They're just pills that it's like you take these 2 pills for 3 nights in a row, and then that's it, and it helps you get rid of it. And I'm not gonna lie, after I took these pills for 3 nights, I saw something very suspicious come out of me. It wasn't moving or anything, but it was suspicious. So I just flushed it, and then I never wanted to inspect it or anything. So yeah, I do not I mean, I recommend getting deworm. Slithering, it was not moving. It was not moving. It could have been just food fibers, you know? Like corn. When you eat corn, you know, it's normal for you to see corn come out again. Maybe I ate something very long, fibrous, you know. I don't know. So I did not wish to inspect it further, but it was an experience. I saw the worm G. So now I'm good. I think, and I think I'm safe from worms for now. But now I know that every year I have to deworm myself, and it's just these pills. It's very easy. More pets. There's that emote when Ginny got Parasite, and then her chat was all typing Worm G. Worm G. I got visited by Worm G too. Pork can contain worms. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Vegetables. Because here, if you eat like fresh vegetables, like from like the market, not like supermarket, from the market, fresh market, it's like vegetables that people grow at home. They they don't put what's the word? Where they it's like the thing not parasite. Pesticide, no pesticide, you know, yeah. You have a power outage? What? Ansi, wait, where in the north are you, by the way? And good night. I hope you get your power back soon so you can sleep in the AC room. And enjoy your Thailand trip. I'm sure you're getting hyped for Songkran. See you. Worm G. You guys can see it. I can't see Worm G, but isn't it so cute? Worm G. Udon Thani. Oh, you're in Udon Thani. What? Oh yeah, you did post the weather thing. That is. Have fun. Enjoy. I don't envy the heat though. It's hotter there than here. Here is hot, but not that hot. Does it work to just eat anti-insect powder? I don't think so. I think you need to, I mean, who knows? That could be harmful. But this is like specifically targeting the worms. Yeah. Far less Russian than Phuket. I don't doubt it for a second. It's like, Udon is like northeast. Isn't that like right at the border to Laos? Is it? I like my sauce, my sugo being made from fresh tomatoes. Oh, dog. Yeah. Dogs and cats get dewormed all the time. Poor Doge and cats. More Macca's lesson. A very important life lesson indeed. This is gonna take a while. I haven't done like this much chopping in a while. That tomato tasted weird. Yeah. Yeah, these tomatoes are a bit... They're not very sweet. That's why we got passata. Also, everybody who lives in Europe, eat your tomatoes. I'm so envious. I mean, especially if you live in Bulgaria. Any Bulgarians in the chat? I'm envious of your tomatoes. The best tomatoes. Italians too. Italians have good tomatoes too. Spain too. Spain. No. But we have some nice music, and I would say pretty good company. You. I see you. Are you guys talking about Mark Wiens again? You know, despite, you know, a lot of hate Mark Wiens gets, he did show us a place that no one else showed me. The Danzai noodles. Which is actually a very highly anticipated noodles for me now, because I'm pretty sure it's like related to the my favorite noodles here. A late night comedy show played the same old movies and a few people going through came with a fire torch so they could recycle colonoscopy jokes, saying, "Here's the..." Wait, what? Through a cave with fire torch so you could... That's a lot of effort for a colonoscopy joke. Has anyone here gotten a colonoscopy before? I never had. And I hope I never have to. But, you know, you can do these, they have these detox spas here. Like a detox resorts where people come, it's like geared towards foreigners who want to come do a detox. And they... Hi, Dad. Wormgy. And they actually... Ooh. They actually, like, you can do like a flush where they put like a high pressure water into your intestines and basically wash out your intestines. Yeah, they shoot water up your butt. Talking so much butt stuff. I don't know, it just came up. But what else are we gonna talk about? It's like an interesting topic. It's health related. Yeah, it's not just coffee, it's like a specific water thing. And you have to eat like a specific diet when you're there too. You've done that with cleaning ears? What? Water in your ears? That doesn't sound good. Power wash the butt. Yeah, like pretty much. And it's like really hardcore. But my friend did it. And like they both did it. And they said that it was really good. Like they felt really great afterwards. And also they felt healthier. I know like plenty of people who got it done. And they're both very they're all very happy with their results. Although online, it's like, oh, it's not recommended. It's, you know, you're cleaning, like your gut microbiome, you know, has its own thing. So it's not researched enough. But I'm sorry, the thought of cleaning out my intestines sounds great. Hello, Siva. It actually sounds good. Yeah. Gave up on Copycat Killer, but enjoying Girl from Tomorrow. Girl from Tomorrow. Oh, I don't know that one. Yeah, Copycat Killer. So I watched a bit more, and I have like 3 episodes left, and I halted too. It was really good at the start, and then it kind of got a little bit, but I'm still gonna finish it. I think Copycat Killer started like really well. Oh, for a movie night. Oh yeah, we did say we're gonna do Goodfellas this week, right? I don't know, when is Narisi okay with doing Goodfellas? Hi, Boinky. Hello, bad boy. Cleaning my intestines. You were here the whole time. You were here the whole time. What's enema again? Nanto Kotsu said, we still got Tetris to watch? What is that? Hi, Top Dog. Yeah, I've never seen Goodfellas, so that's why we said we're gonna watch it. No. We're just making conversation, alright? Intestine cleaning, that's conversation. It's health stuff, and I think it's interesting. Is it not to you? I think it sounds really cool. Like, I would like, I would like to do that, I feel like I would feel just clean, like cleansed. Like I really like a true cleansing, Yep. My black knife. Very fancy schmancy indeed. Next topic, periods. Do we want to go there? Oh. Do you really want to go there? Now I'm sure we can find a new topic. I mean, this is just like recent events for me. So that's why I was like, I brought up the worm G. Because this just happened. It's not really designed as an entrance. But it's not, but it's like, it's not fully an entrance. Like it's, water goes in, but it comes out. And it comes out with lots of stuff. I got my, Okay, so what else do you guys want to talk about? We'll talk about chopping vegetables. Were you taught how to chop vegetables? So my nonna, my Italian grandma, she peels stuff like this. Italians, they peel stuff like this. And when I did that in the UK, everyone was like, that's so dangerous. Why are you doing it towards you? That's so bad. You just gotta like, use a peeler or something. I'm like, my Italian grandma just goes like this. I can't do it. Away from you, that's not how Italians do it. I'm telling you, they do it like this. Towards, right? I do it to, yeah, it is a way. And it's very efficient. But of course, you are at risk of cutting yourself. It's very dangerous. So you need to have skills. No, I have not been to the Tomatina festival in Spain. At all. My grandma peeled veggies like that too, yeah. Before peelers were invented and everybody got one. I let my granny do the peeling. Yeah, granny peeling is a lot more efficient than like a peeler. That's for sure. You did in the UK. Show us how. Just don't cut yourself. Yeah, pretty much. In the UK, everyone was like, "That's not the right way. You cannot do this. You cannot do this to yourself." Correctly as the driving on the proper side of the road. Hey, we drive on the right side of the road too, on the correct side of the road. Just so you know. We drive on the correct side of the road too. I don't know how people peel stuff here. I haven't observed. Actually, yeah, how do Thai people peel stuff? Actually, let me show you guys something. This peeler has been with my family since I was a toddler. I kid you not. I kid you not. This very peeler has been used for like 20 years and it still peels well. It's Thai. It's a Thai peeler. You can still buy this here. But I feel like no one needs to buy, like, unless you lose it. You can just, like, keep it for life. It's ancient. It's like a little bit, like, more rusty. We can't get it out there. But it's still sharp. It's still intact. And it peels so well. It's really good. Hello, Wombat, by the way. Do you sharpen it? Not that I know of. I've never seen my mom sharpen it. It just works. It just works. Thank you for the follow, Sina. Welcome to the stream. Just, you know, not to sound very boomer, but they don't make things like the way they used to. And it's true. Some things, you know, things just lasted longer before. Things just did. They just lasted a lot longer. Appliances and stuff. We also still have my mixer. My mom still, you know the mixer I use for baking streams? That mixer is also 20 years old. 20 something. And it still works perfectly fine. What else in this house is like 20 years old? Oh yeah, I can't think of anything else. Everything here is like nearly 30 years old. What's MHU? Old times were built good, right? There's something about how they, you know. Much like, what do you mean? People leave the skins on now, the extras. Oh, you mean like on veggies and stuff? Yeah. Sometimes it's good to leave the skin on. And then I have a whole bucket of tomatoes to chop. People will become unemployed. Well, you can. There must be other things for people to do. Actually, that's not the reason, is it? It's probably because they wanted to make things cheaper, so they had to cut corners, and that's why things don't last as long now. Before, everybody lived by Narissa's philosophy. Buy once, cry once. Whereas now, buy once, cry again, cry many times. Yes, I am making tomato sauce. Yes, I am. 3 a.m. meatballs. I'm telling you, it's going to be at least another 2 hours before we get to eat these meatballs. Songkran with Junie. I know, I'm so excited. Junie's coming to Thailand again. But I think she'll be up north for Songkran. Because that's where, like, Songkran is more known for, up north. It's more of a northern thing than a southern thing. It's a whole of Thailand thing, but it goes harder up north. Has made a law that a company have to repair stuff nearly forever. Wow. Interesting. Interesting logic. Ooh, interesting law. Word gene. This needs to be chopped like this too. But I'll just do it all a little bit more at the end. Yeah, this is gonna take a long ass time. Then moan about landfills causing environment. I go. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes just thinking about it just makes it very, very sad. Plan obsolescence. It's a real thing. Huh. Thank you for following it. Dang it. Hi, Oatmeal. Hello. Tomato. Yeah. I'm supposed to say tomato. Tomato. The tomato. That makes me sound like very fake posh. Tomato. Hello, Brunch. Hi, Shaku. I'm sorry, my chat wasn't scrolling, so I'm really behind. Eventually people forget how to make things, like how do you make pyramids? No one knows because the thing lasts so long, we have plenty. That's true. I feel like there's a lot of things that we still know a little bit because, you know, like if you were confronted with like a tape recorder and tape, you'd still know how to like put the cassette in and work it, you know? But the new kids, the new generation, they don't know that, and it might seem useless, but hey, who knows in the future, you know? Analog could be making a comeback. Who knows? Who knows? With solar flares and stuff. You ever just sit there and think, damn, a massive solar flare could just change my life forever. And after COVID, since we lived through COVID, you know, you know the feeling because of COVID, I think everybody now has this feeling like shit, everything can happen. Are tech illiterate when it comes to working and fixing some things. Understandably so, actually. Yeah, they're very user-friendly these days. Like, even just navigating the internet before. I'm not very knowledgeable in this, but before, to stream like a movie, for example, if you were like to pirate a movie, that takes like it took a little bit of skills. Or making like a MySpace page. I didn't have a MySpace, but I had this other thing called High Five. And you could customize your page. So it's like your Facebook profile, but it's your High Five. And and it was so cool because you could add music to your page, and you could add like all these like glittery thingies and GIFs and whatever, but you had to really go and search for all these things. And because of that, you know, I think I spend more time like on computer learning to do all these things, which is of course now like useless in a sense, but I don't know, it gives you kind of cool skills. Did you guys used to change your mouse cursor? Oh god, I had, you know, to like different things. I had like this, my mouse cursor was like a row of hearts, and whenever you moved it, it would like snake with you. And it had sparkles on it. Bring back that internet. That was good. Actually, I wonder. I'm sure it still exists. I'll see if I can update it. I added it to my computer, and it slowed my computer down so much. Yeah, glitter, and then the saver screen. MSN back then was wild. Boomer internet was so tough. You had to plug a cable in, and there wasn't there like a whole thing about like you gotta like the phone line, and you can just plug it in and it would work. I don't remember that part. I don't remember how that was done. It was like something to do with the phone, and then to use the internet you had to like unplug or I don't know how. I don't remember. Cursor slowed down PC. Yeah, it really did. Yeah, it would take a few, but yeah, it was like. Well, you add me on MSN, sure thing. My username will be the one like with the mega long, full of like symbols and shit. Capital letter, and then lowercase, uppercase, capital, lowercase. You know, mixing it all together. I still use LAN. Yeah, but LAN is like, it's like, but it's not like before. Like now you plug it in and it works right away. I don't know, before it was like harder. You would have to turn up internet to make a phone call. Yes. That is true. Wow. All the struggles. And also, like having a house phone. Remember? You had the house phone and then you talk to your friends. I never had the experience where we had two house phones. We didn't have two. We just had just one house phone. And yeah, Tim, that kind of thing, baby, 159, not 69. And so you were like on. I see a lot in a lot of American movies where people have their phone call and then someone else can pick up the phone and you can hear the conversation. Yeah, I didn't have that. We did not have that in our house. But it was still so cool. And we would stay, like, I would stay up there on the phone area. It was like corded phone. And there's only so long that it can go, where I can go and like talk without my friends, with my parents hearing me. And I actually remembered so many of my friends' phone numbers. It's crazy. You still have a rotary phone? Nursey still has a house phone? I'm so jealous. I wish I still had a house phone. I think having a house phone now that would be dope. If I ever like get my own place, I'm definitely getting a house phone. And I only give that house phone to like my closest like members of the family, and then I'll just like be able to like put my plane on like airport mode all day and just be at my PC. And just in my house, not having to worry about any messages on my phone. And if you really need me, you'll call me on my house phone. But then actually, if my house phone rang, I think right now I would be too creeped out and I wouldn't answer. Actually, I think that's very anxiety inducing. Remember the time when you just picked up phones without like caller ID, house phone calls? Now it's actually very scary. I don't know. Oh, shit. I don't know why it's so scary. A lot of it is just scammers too. Yeah, screw it. No phone at all. When will they make a SIM card where, you know, people can't call you? Just like an internet card. Just an internet card. That exists, right? Just get in. I don't pick up calls. And the caller ID was in the 80s. Well, but not on my house phone. My house phone did not have a caller ID. We did not have caller ID on our house phone. We couldn't see the number that was calling us. It was just like a regular house phone. Landline, people still trying to sell you stuff, so annoying. Still, modern day scammers. Yeah, that's the thing. If someone calls you now, it's most likely a scammer. I get scam calls more often than I get phone calls from my friends. Scammers call me more often than my friends or family. Hi, Kappa. We are making spaghetti meatballs. I'm still just cutting up the sauce. I haven't even begun making the meatballs. Maybe I need to marinate the meat. I did not think this through. Actually, no, it's fine. Only answer line in IG. IG calls? Who is out here calling you on IG? Unwarned too, like just calling out of the blue. They check up on me when no one else will. Scammers. Thank you. Yeah, and so when I had like caller ID and it was like a strange number, instead of answering, Google the number. I'm sure everyone did that. And that's what I used to do. Just Google the number that called me, and then usually it's a scam call. I still do, yeah. Same. Although, yeah, I got more calls from my Lazada delivery driver and Grab drivers and scam callers. That's it. Those are the only people who call me. My friends don't call me from on my phone. Like message first, you know? I don't even get scam calls from my friends. Oh, sad. I'm sorry. Did you guys ever do prank calls when you were little? My voicemail message is, you still have your voicemail message thing? That's so cool. Do you have a phone app to block? Oh, actually, I don't know. I haven't heard of it. That would be useful. I don't know of it, actually. I don't know of any. Didn't know that was a thing. I once got a very mysterious voicemail, and I don't have it saved, which really bothers me. It was either like back then I was like, oh, this could be like someone who had a crush on me, my secret crush, but I never found out who it came from, so it made it kind of creepy. It was a guitar. Someone called me and just played guitar and left the voicemail like that. But I never found out who it was. So I was like, my secret admirer. But my secret admirer never revealed themselves. So to this day, I do not know who left me voicemail of a guitar song. Serenaded. Now that was effort. That was big effort, even though I never found out who it was. Hello, Renato. Sakai. Wrong number. Come on now. Hey, it could have been me. He's probably married. Come on, it could have been for me. I'll have you know. You know, sometimes, like, maybe they don't want to really reveal themselves. Maybe they're poetic. Can't confirm. Yeah, I actually can't confirm it unless someone comes forward now. Like, you know, like I meet someone, it's like, it must have been someone I knew. I didn't give my number out to just anyone, you know, so it must have been someone I knew. And then we would have probably gone, this was middle school. I was like 14. Actually, no, I was 13. I was 13 when this happened. Or 12 even. Mm-hmm. I could have been married children now. I tried, alright? I tried to like find out who it was. I asked all my friends. I didn't save it, and yeah, the number. I had the number, you know, but none of my friends, I was like, I don't have this person saved in my phone. So it was like no one, none of our close friends anyways. Oh my god, yeah, I did have the number. I don't think I ever tried to call them. I messaged them, like, who is this? Like, who dis? H-U-D-I-S, who dis? Modern, did you find them? I don't have the number anymore. I don't even have the voicemail anymore. that poor. Yo, speaking speaking of like solving cases and zooming in. Okay, this is not funny, but this Japanese or like Korean idol was attacked by her stalker, and her stalker found out how she lived because she took a selfie in front of her apartment building where you could see this bus stop where she got off from. He got it from the reflection on her eye. So he zoomed in, like, and he was able to tell what bus stop it was. Yeah, he was really proud of this, all right? So he found out what bus stop it was, and then because sometimes she would like post videos from her apartment, like in her apartment, not doxing herself, by the way, you know, just in her apartment, and he would analyze the way the sun was coming into the window to know which side it was facing at what time it was. Like, he did all this, and he found out where she lived, and he attacked her. All right, he attacked her. He groped her, like he dragged her, and then he groped her violently, and then ran away. Yeah. Boss stalker. Yeah, he was really proud of this. He was very proud of like accomplishing this. Like, he talked like as if he was like really proud. It's really weird. So crazy stuff. When you think, you know, like, oh, I'm not doxing myself, you know, the fucking reflection on your eye. And one just thinks, yeah, he did get arrested. He got arrested. I don't know for how long. I don't know how long his sentence was. I don't remember. I just listened to this story, Stephanie Sue. I was telling you earlier. Codex, thank you so much for 14 months. Thank you. Thank you very much for the 14-month sub. It's good to see you again. Hi. How are you doing? Thank you again. 14 months. Long ass time. Hi. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That actually brings me. Stargazer, thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you. Actually, Narisi, could you do the alerts thing? Can we try to see if it will work if we do the save settings thing? It's all so scuffy now. Mod time. So, in this video, Stephanie Sue was talking about how there's this, how easy it is to find where people live online. Even, you know, you think you have like your Instagram private ed or something. Thank you, Narisi. Thank you so much. Huge baby Monterey chat. Huge, massive, amazing.
Maybe we can hang out or something.
Okay. Huge,
this is
massive.
A test
I'm so done with these
$50.
tomatoes. I think this is enough. Alright? I don't think I need to...
This is a test bit alert.
I have like 4 tomatoes left. Never change. You don't want your... You don't want good, like, alerts. Damn, I'm gonna be here forever. I haven't even started on the meatballs. Yes, I'm making the sauce with fresh tomatoes. I also have passata. But at this point, I don't think I'll need passata. Because this will like simmer down a lot. But I was like, I'll make a lot of sauce so I can eat this for 1 week. You know, that's my logic. I can feed my whole family. That was my logic. But I actually have to eat. Oh, I thought it was a different song. Bye, baby. Have a good one. When was my last meal? I had a pretzel just like an hour ago at the mall. Yes, I'm watching out for my finger. I do not plan on losing any fingers just yet. I look and then I can look away. Like, this is perfectly safe. This is perfectly safe. No harm here. Yeah, didn't you guys hear earlier? I'm in Russia. In Russia. Oi. I have adapted. Even though it's like very cold, you know, I'm acting as if it's not. Actually, I am hungry. I am quite hungry. So I'm very much looking forward to this meal. Very hard, like hard-earned, hard-working meal. This meal has taken me forever. Cutting chicken breasts. At first I thought, oh my god. Didn't you bleed a lot? Worm G is the next big thing. Worm G. The next Russian invasion. Worm G. Worm G wars. All future wars will be fought with Worm G. Why are we gonna order McDonald's when I'm cooking this amazing meal? I'm cooking something really amazing here, chat. There's no need for McDonald's tonight. This is taking too long. Why? How many days of food? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is actually, yeah, I'm thinking now, like, I think I could have just gone with like 3 tomatoes. I don't know why I think I had to cook a whole bag of tomatoes 3 hours later. And this sauce will need to be like brewing as well. But at least, you know, the sauce is going to be really good because it's made from mainly fresh tomatoes. Always better if it's fresh tomatoes. It's what Harvey would say if he was here. Yeah, I don't think Harvey is happy with us anymore. He doesn't like us anymore. Don't forget to look for a rainbow stick. I don't know. We're not visiting any aquariums. I was thinking to visiting Taipei Zoo though. Apparently it's a very good zoo. They cook pretty much nothing. Pretty much to nothing, even if you just cook half of them. Yeah, that's the thing that once they cook, it really comes like very little. That's where the pasada comes in. But oh, so much work. Onion. Did I used to put onion in my like meatball? It's not in the recipe. I don't remember if I used to. I feel like I did, but maybe I didn't. Definitely garlic. Can't you just throw it in a blender? I don't have one. I have like smoothie, like a smoothie one. I think. I don't have like a big blender. We used to have one. I don't know where it went. See, that would be a smart thing to do. After convincing Juan to play again. Last tomato, chat. This is it. Then we can move on to chopping garlic. Garlic is next. very much slow cooking. I love doing this if I had like a movie on, you know. I have a movie or a series or like true crime podcast, you know, and just cooking. Oh, that's like heaven. That is definition of a good time. That's therapeutic. Hello, controller. I need to kill time anyway. Wow, I'm glad we can kill time together. Hate cooking with us. Or streaming. Very therapeutic. YouTube on iPad. Yeah, but I'm with chat. I can't ignore you guys. I will ignore later when I do my type A planning. Co-working stream. Ignoring disguised as co-working stream. Oh, I love this kind of music. It's so nice. Go play you. No, come back. Come back. Keep me company. Bliss. Wow, massive bowl of tomatoes, bro. Oh no, everyone ditching to go GeoGuessr. I want pasta now. Make it. Do it with me. Start chopping your tomatoes, let me see. Start chopping the tomatoes. Nah. Right. Not to like diss like UK people, but one thing that I was very upsetting in the UK is because UK people are so I'm not saying all UK food is bad. It's not all bad. There are some good ones too. But a lot of UK people are used to microwave food, canned food, like ready-made meals, not like home-cooked meal. They're much more used to like ready-made meals. And so when you make like a really nice dish that is like so much, you know, better than like microwave food, they can't really tell. I don't want to say they can't tell difference. They can. They're like, that's students. Well, that's my experience with students. There was just one time when we made cooked pasta for my flatmates, and they're like, oh, this is so good, and I'm like, yeah, and then they're like, but for them, they're like, oh, but microwave meal is also so good. They're like, yeah, this is nicer, but not that much nicer. And I'm like, you poor lost souls. What do you mean? Home cooked meal is just a little bit nicer. They're like, oh, but like the effort, it's so much work. Where like microwave is like a lot easier. And I'm like, yeah, it saves a lot of time. I ate microwave food too, because yeah, it saves time. And it's pretty cheap sometimes. But you can't say. And I'm saying not all British taste. No. Some British food is like very yummy. I love like, I miss like a lot of stuff from there too. Roast Sunday dinner, that is like next level. 2 hours, 12 minutes. Yeah, pretty much lost to microwave. And I was like, I'm never cooking for you again. If this is all I get. Sugalthong. Sugalthong, bitch. Yeah, there we go. Shepherd's pie is home cooked? Yeah, of course it is. Shepherd's pie is great. I love shepherd's pie. Actually, garlic is pretty easy. I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh. I cook at weekends and on holidays. Microwave rice in the week after work. Yeah, like microwave rice, I feel that. Thai people do that too. A 7-Eleven microwave rice is very convenient. Very easy to cook. Oh my god, boiling rice in bag, like plastic bag. The first time I saw that, I was horrified. I thought they were boiling plastic. And then I found out that this plastic is actually made to be boiled. I was like, what? So you cannot boil plastic? No, it's like a plastic bag that is safe to be boiled. And you can cook rice in it, and it's tasty, but much better to do it in a rice cooker. Much better. I do not trust them. I like 100% not trustworthy. I don't care what the sign says. Tasty plastic. No, but honestly, it's like all that. It's like the microplastic that you can't see. But it's gonna affect your sperm count, and that is real science, proved and tested. I like lamb roast. Love my lamb. Soggy bag rice. Not the sperm. Yeah, and it's true though. It's true. They have linked, plastic causing lost dead sperms. Even from plastic, from pregnant women. If you're pregnant, you gotta avoid eating microwaved food that has been microwaved in a plastic dish. It's not good for your son. Well, yeah, maybe that is, but somehow I don't know. Science. Pretty scuffed comment guide. Yeah, I did it. I did that when I was abroad, and it turns out really good. So your scuffed comment guide, it's good. Yes, I do have tongue pierced. Only sons. I mean, for women, it's like research. I think they don't. I still don't know. I don't know what the effects are for girls. It's less prominent, but for men, it's fertility. Male fertility rate drop. Killing off your offspring. Hi, Bess. Hello. Hello. This will be for the sauce. Oh! Damn. Oh! It's fine. It's going in the sauce. 2-second rule. Thank you. I bought a garlic tool, and I don't know where my mom used it, and she was like, it works great. And I'm like, and then I want to use it, and I don't know where my mom put it. Let me see if I can find it. I bought it, and she was like, oh, it's great, the garlic tool. I'm like, yes. Oh my god, I get to use it for the first time today. Like this. Whoa! Oh, nice. But yeah, I can see why it would be a bitch for it to clean. There's so much leftover garlic. What the fuck? Let me give you guys like close up. Whoa. Okay, that is kind of satisfying. Chew it and spill like no. Ew! Just don't let it dry after, it's okay. Look at this close up. Garlic juice! Take that garlic juice! Garlic worms, no, why? No garlic wormgy. Can I put more than